another question that I get is, do I need to know math? And this also depends on the task that you are working on. If you are in a position where uh, the task is to take the raw data and uh, convert it into a specific form using graphs, then or create adding sort of a predicted data to existing data, then you'll have to know the math of the machine learning models that are there to effectively work with the data to get the intended output. However, if the task is to simply clean the data, then not knowing math would be okay. Just knowing how to write the code should be sufficient. If if you are in a space where you're trying to do some sort of analysis, then knowing basic math, high school math, and statistics would be required to sort of make sense of what the plots or charts are trying to tell and communicate that to the person who is asking the question, so that they can make informed decision. So what statistics helps us do is it sort of puts boundary around what we say. If we say that the average height of person in the city is X, then statistics sort of gives us a boundary as to minimum or maximum or uh, likely 95% of the time, if you measure the height of the people in the city, it's going to fall in that particular range. And so that sort of minimizes the risk for business to make a decision based on that recommendation. That's why a knowledge of statistics is important to say that. And if you are in a position where you're trying to design some complex analysis, design some complex models, then you definitely have to have a good grasp of mathematics and statistics to to be able to build this, because most of the most of these methods or algorithms that have been developed in the past, as you saw in the cross section of the AIML forest, if you dig down, they are all built on mathematical models. So if it's a more complex task that you are trying to work on, then having this knowledge will help you tremendously uh, to build interesting things in that area. Having said that, with available tools, even open source free tools today, you could just write text and get a picture created for you that is AI generated. So that is there. That is also complex. That can be done without writing a code. But then here, what I'm trying to convey is a person who would be building that sort of product that does text to uh, image creation. Now,